Okay. 1997 Chevy 1500. Of course, you can hear the diesel in the back turning on, so hopefully it's not too loud. But here's where I'm at. I got the stonefab coilover kit about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 or maybe 4. Installed it about a week ago ish, like Christmas. After driving it a day, found out that I was incredibly lower than I was before, and with the narrowed width, I was rubbing. Well, I adjusted it enough where I could actually drive it to and from work, but take a curb at a high enough speed and you're rubbing the fender wells. So, of course, there's really no instructions online. No one's actually done a full video on how it goes on and what has to go into it. When this is actually finished enough where everything's installed, I'm going to go through and make a step-by-step video of everything I had to do, what I ran into doing it, and what it'll look like after. But you can tub it is the issue that I ran into. You have to tub it. I don't feel confident enough to crank down the coils to the point where they break a thread maybe. So I did them as tight as I was comfortable with, and still pretty damn low. And with the narrow track width, it does rub, as you'll see right now. Hold on. That was me trying to beat it out a little bit so I could drive it. Passenger side's close to the same, but it does rub. So with that being said, I did what anybody wants to do when not building the vehicle they want to build, building their daily. I went ahead and bought Slosh tubs. This is my prerogative. I feel like I didn't want trailer fender liners in here. I didn't want any of that stuff underneath the hood, and well, Slosh tubs did it. They're clean, and we're about to install them, as you see. I'll be using my friend's shop, but it's too muddy to get out there, and I got to get these in. So you basically pull everything off your wheel well. This is a 97, so it has a bunch of stuff. Now with the 97s, you have to pretty much, you have ABS, which everyone says to delete it, but I'm just not there. I have a 97 crew cab that I really want to work on. That's next. It'll be bagged and bodied on an LS. LS is already built, but I got a wild hair up my ass and decided that, hey, I'll spend some money and put coilovers on the front of my truck since I drive it every day. And hopefully this will alleviate the fact that my wife pees every time she hits a bump in it. So, yeah. And getting older and feel like I should be able to have a lower vehicle that doesn't beat the shit out of your teeth and brains when you're driving it. So this is where we're at. Aldan shocks, coilovers with stonefab arms, which I do love the stonefab arms. I really am happy with everything so far. It comes with, you can order it with an anti-rock sway bar, but I'm not 100% sold on that yet. I feel like it's not doing the sway bar stuff, and I've talked to some people that haven't been doing it, but from what I've been told, that a lot of the stuff on the sway bar isn't really good sway bar, especially for the drivability aspect. Now, I think I'm going to use it on my bagged crew cab because I will need what it can do on a bagged crew cab. So with that being said, I'll probably put the stock one or something bigger on the front, but I'm definitely going to pull a sway bar off my Suburban that I have for parts and put it on the rear and see how it feels after I've done that. I opted for the steering linkage, which in my opinion, it's cool, but it's less work but more work.